And when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now Golden State's starting five. Inside for them, it's Green and Looney. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And for Brooklyn, Harris is out there with Harden. And it's Durant. Then there's Griffin. And it's Brown in at the power forward position. So Golden State will get the first possession. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance. And coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing. But leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
You know, Harris is such an aggressive hunter of his shots. Puts a lot of pressure on the defense, and sometimes they get over-aggressive with it.
The Nets shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Here's Curry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Harden the pass to KD. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Here's Brown. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside, Green. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And I'm not sure there's a guy who enjoys physical play more than Draymond. Finishing through contact is just part of the job for that man.
Pass to Durant. With the fadeaway. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harden dishes to Durant. The shot from the low post is good.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skills. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Clark as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is as lethal a scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money.
Harden bounce pass. Outside Durant, and stolen by Wiggins. Passes it to Looney. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Poole, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Durant. Out to Harris. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. Over Green. And it's Brown missing.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Took him no time at all on that one. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Durant. Here's Griffin. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Harden against Curry. Wiggins drives in. No good. Nice D from Griffin. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Nets. It's a 5-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And that one falls for Looney. 1:24 left here in the opening quarter. Harden against Curry. The pass to Durant. Curry with the steal. Down low. Here's Poole. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Harden the pass to KD. Uses the glass to finish the layup. KD's got 6. Warriors leading by 8. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And normally more comfortable dishing it. Great to see Green there being aggressive, taking charge.
The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
No good on that one.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little hot, but there's no doubting his drive, his willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
He hits the second from the line. Nets trail by 9. Outside Durant. Buried from 15 feet out. He's got 8.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside, it's not just threes, it's that mid-range game too.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Bjelica is out there with Iguodala. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Curry with it. 24-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 7. Good work from Mills. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And Brooklyn making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Poole. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Iguodala against Carter. Left side, KD from the arc. Porter pulls it in. Warriors leading by 6. No one near Iguodala as he lets it go. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
Mills looking it over. With the drive, score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Curry passes to Bielitsa. He's looking for Poole and finds him. Outside Porter from deep. The shot that time not on target. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Durant down low. Guarded by Porter. And it's Carter missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Bielitsa passes to Poole. Outside Curry. Pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Durant. Johnson outside. Here's Mills playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Now here's Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Over Bielitsa. And too long on the shot.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Passes it to Porter. There's the 3. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. They trail by 7. Over Bielitsa. Shots good by Durant. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. He says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Pass to Durant. He kicks it to Carter. Over Bielitsa. And it's Carter missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Goes up again. It's Bielitsa. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
Carter finds Mills. And he lays it straight in. 9 points in the game so far.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Curry dishes to Porter. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice work off the pick and roll. Porter getting buckets within the team offense.
And here's Mills. 9 points in the game so far. Johnson outside. Aldridge against Iguodala. Baseline jumper. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Curry looking it over. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more.
Thanks.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 12 points and 1 assist. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. Guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Brooklyn?
We haven't seen any urgency in this team so far. That's why they find themselves losing at home. They need to come out with some fire in the second half and let this crowd back into the game. Otherwise, they're giving away their home court advantage.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got Durant. Joe Harris is out there with Harden. Then there's Brown, and it's Griffin in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. And stolen by Harris. Griffin against Green. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Blake Griffin.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Curry. Nice D from Griffin.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
It's Curry with the drive. Count it. Curry's got 14.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Harden the pass to KD. Takes it inside. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Poole the pass to Curry. And it's good, 2 points. He's got 16.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Curry against Harden to the left side wing. Here's Griffin. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Curry passes to Poole. Green inside, guarded by Harden. Green, no luck. Here's Harris. Outside for Durant. Six on the shot clock. For the tie. Drills it from outside. Durant's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
Durant taking every last second there to get off his shot. This guy's got a flair for the dramatic at times.
Curry against Harden. Curry passes to Looney. The shot misses. The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Now the pass to Harden. Kicks it to KD. Over Curry. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Poole with it. Harris is there. And Poole gets it to go.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Harden the pass to Durant. Tries from 10. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring, and the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And the Nets making a change here. Bembry's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Kevon Looney. Moody subbed in for Jordan Poole. Wiggins passes to Moody. And here is Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
High post, KD. Curry meets him. Shoots over Curry, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Moody. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Moody's got his first points of the game. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
KD against Curry. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Durant's got 27 points.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Harden scanning the floor. Stolen away. Now here's Moody, guarded by Harris. Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here. I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. Curry finds Green. Now here's Moody. Count it. And the Warriors lead by 3.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Warriors lead by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
It's the fourth quarter.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga out there with Wiggins. And it's Green. Then there's Moody. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Here's Griffin. He feeds it to Harris. And it's blocked. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Moses Moody.
Well, Harris has become such a solid role player, guys. A knockdown shooter who really elevates the team above self.
Stepping the line.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
The first free throw is good. The Warriors making a switch here. Bielitsa's checked in. And Harris drops them both. The Warriors leading. Passes it to Moody. Here's Bielitsa. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Over Millsap. And it's Wiggins missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Millsap, and he uses the glass on the layup. Millsap's got his first bucket in this one.
Superb concentration that time from Millsap, the veteran, just able to overpower the defense on these tough finishes.
Moody the pass to Curry. Wants to get it to Bielitsa, and does. Good! And the Warriors lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Harden draws the double. Here's Bembry. Back to Harden. Here's Millsap. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Millsap's got 4 points this quarter.
And, you know, as a mid-range shooter, Millsap's one of the better power forwards in the league. I mean, he's got a really nice touch from that area.
Golden State moving the ball around. Inside. Here's Kuminga. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Millsap. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Bembry. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Brooklyn making some changes. Bruce Brown comes in for Paul Millsap, and it's Carter in for Bembry. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Bielitsa. Porter comes in for Kuminga, and Poole subbed in for Moody.
One shot.
That one misses for Wiggins.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
The 3 from Poole. A three-pointer is right on target.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Carter with the bounce pass. Harden can't hit.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The kick out to Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
His first foul. Team second. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Bruce Brown. And out the line, shooting 2.
And free throw good from Brown. Kevin Durant's checked in for Harris. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Takes it from 10, and the jumper falls for him. Curry's got 21.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Timeout called, the Nets. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. There's the pass to KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
At the line with 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Durant hits them both.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Curry over in the corner, Poole. And he comes up with the deuce. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Shot from 12 and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
KD at the line 2 times.
Gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Durant nails both of them.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Curry way outside. That one doesn't go. And it's the Nets taking it the other way in the corner. Harden. Round kicks to Harden. Carter, the pass to KD. On deep. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Curry against Harden. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
Harden dishes to Griffin. KD against Wiggins to tie it up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
That's his first personal. Team is in the penalty. At the line, KD. At the line, 1 shot.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Yeah, how about the bucket to tie with the D just all over him. The free throw to give them the lead. Just a fantastic play all around.
Oh, Porter in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And rising to the moment down the stretch. Porter with the basket.
Throws it up high. Yes!
With a polished offensive game and an intense will to win, Griffin can definitely be trusted in crunch time.
Harden against Curry. Poole on the wing. Buries the triple.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They trailed by 2. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Durant feeling it out a bit. And it's Looney with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it just seems like every year Curry takes on even more responsibility for his team's success.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Griffin's shot is off. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Kevin Durant.
You have to foul, but I'm
Second
sure
personal.
they would have liked to foul
14.
someone different.
They didn't really have
Shooting.
another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. 6 seconds left in the game. It's Brown on the wing. For 3, Harris. It counts.
And Harris plays with such freedom and fearlessness. He's a guy you can count on to take and make big shots.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.